Here we are. It's a very overcast day. I'm actually starting today out in Montgomery. It rained on me almost all the way here, and it's sprinkling now. I think we're Hurricane Cristobal, the outer parts of Hurricane Cristobal are reaching us here in Montgomery, and we're getting a lot of rain and wind from it. So we have that to look forward to today. But today is, well, I've got to go to the doctor. Last week I didn't go with everything that was going on here in town. My appointment was canceled, and they just said, you know, just wait and come in next week. So I'm here. I'm ready for it. Today is my, well, weekly doctor's appointment. I'm going to see the surgeon. No, it wasn't weekly. Alrighty, it's time to do this again. Today he's going to say whether or not he still wants me to have the surgery or not. Fingers crossed it's healed enough. He says no, but even if he says, I think I'm going to say, well, let's just give it some time and let it do its own thing. Even still, just because I don't want to have to do the skin grafts or anything like that, but oh goodness, it was raining on me as I pulled in here, and now the sun is super bright. After I go in and see them and, you know, find out what's going on here, I will be here in Montgomery all day today, and we will leave late this evening. Today I'm at the doctor early. My appointment was like normally I'm like the last person of the evening. Today I'm here in the morning, and as I'm sitting here I'm like, man, I should have ate before I came. I'm hungry. Today's the first day that I've been here out of all these doctor's appointments that they've checked my temperature, and now they say they want everybody to wear a mask. It's the first day out of all these appointments.
Man, you healing.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to do anything.
Just rapid.
Yeah, just rapid.
Do you still want the Una boots on it, or?
That'll be fine. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Give me that shot.
There you go.
Okay, so I got an armful of stuff. No surgery. He don't want to do the surgery because of how well it is healing right now. It took a while to get to the point where it's healing good like it is, but now it is healing good. He says no surgery. They gave me all this stuff so that I could rewrap it myself to keep a fresh Una boot on it at all times. So, because after about 3 days, the medicine that's in the Una boot, it's like a white pasty substance. It dries up, and then that Una boot is no longer working. So after about 3 days, I'm supposed to change it and put a fresh one on. It's a very fast appointment today. They said he had some kind of meeting, so he looked at it, said no surgery, wrap it with an Una boot, and that's it. So that's what they did. Like I said before I went in there, though, I actually have another appointment, a meeting that I need to do later today here in Montgomery. So we won't be going back to op until late tonight. So we'll just be here in Montgomery for the rest of the day. I'll head back to the house here, and Parker and Bella's already there. And I'm gonna give me something to eat first and foremost because I'm hungry. So I guess the good news of the day, though, is no surgery. It's healing fine on its own. And the doctor says I should be okay within the next month or two. They also said, the nurse said, it looks like I won't have any more bad doctor's appointments where I won't have to go get cut on or any of that or scraped anymore. That all that is behind us now, and it's only going to get better. It can only go up. So on my way home from the doctor, I thought I would stop for a second and show you. This is where I graduated high school from. The name of the school is Robert E. Lee, which obviously some people find controversial. The other night when the looters were here in town, they put a rope around the Robert E. Lee statue that's set right up here forever. It's set up here on top of this thing for decades and decades. They put a rope and they pulled it down. They also busted out some windows over here and made their way into the school, but this was the big thing the city was worried about because this statue was very historic. It's been here for so many years, and they put a rope around it. They put a rope around it this way and pulled it right down, even breaking the chain, which that can easily be fixed. But looks like they needed to do some painting on it. When I was in school here, it didn't look like this. It was freshly painted and it looked good, but the front of the building didn't look like that either. They've given it a facelift since I was in school here as well, but they completely tore it up. I'm not sure how much damage they did in the school. I don't think it was a whole lot. I think that the main thing was the statue out front, but they say they have the statue, the city has the statue, and they've put it in a safe place to hold on to, I guess, so they can put it back up one day, I guess. Well, all right, I guess it's time to start heading back to Op. We've made it back to Op. Check out what came in the mail for me today. It's awesome. I'm actually glad there's some daylight left so I can try it out. Well, that is it for today and this week's doctor's appointment. We're backing up, and I'm going to call it a night. I have to say, I worked on the Jaws video for pretty much this entire week. It was exhausting. I'm really ecstatic that the doctor says he don't want to do any skin graft surgery. Like I said, I was probably going to say, you know, it's been healing pretty good. Let's just keep going like this. If he said he still wanted to do it, but he said no, we're canceling it. So that's great. I'm ecstatic about it. Huge. Hopefully this will all be over pretty soon. I mean, it's healing at a very quick rate right now, so hopefully it'll be over within a few weeks to a month. Well, I'm ending this one. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and take it a step further, hit that notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. If you want to help support the channel, check out the links down in the description box below. Thank you all so much. I will see you again tomorrow. I hope you all have a great day. Please stay safe and stay healthy. Roll Tide.